Alright, so instead of an update on the plants that we've been growing, I have seeds I gotta send out, or I want to send out to Mark over at Arkansas Woodcutter, and then to my cousin. They both sent, my cousin sent me some dehydrated peppers and stuff that he grew last year, and Mark sent me a lot of seeds, and some of these seeds I'm going to pass on to my cousin also, and maybe he'll grow some with me, and we can keep updated on how they're going. I have this sweet red horn from North Ireland growing. It's that little pepper that you see the updates on the last 2 Saturdays. It does have 2 leaves on it now, but it's still growing very, very slow. But here's a pepper kobasi, and I'm going to send this and this to couple of these to my cousin. This is a Corn Country Gentleman, tomato German pint, and a tomato artisan blush tiger. And I'm going to send some of these blush tigers to my cousin, along with these blue cream berries. Probably some of these tomatoes. I know he'll like that. But I'm going to grow some, and then I'm going to send some with him. Now, for Mark, I know these are Burpee seeds, which Burpee is a good company. We get seeds wherever I can find them, and especially if they're on sale. These are new for 2021. I'm going to try to grow these. This eggplant's a White Knight hybrid, so it's not good for saving seeds, but we like our eggplant, especially the best way we like our eggplant is like an eggplant chip. You cut them super thin, paper thin, flour them, salt and pepper, and fry them like a chip. Man, they're good, so good. And if you have a mandolin, you can cut them up real quick. New glass gem ornamental corn. It's not really good for anything but decoration, but I'm gonna send Mark some of that. Might send my cousin some too, just a few, just so they can grow enough, put up fall decorations. Because the garden's more than just food. It's for visual substance too, like flowers and teas and tinctures and smells. I'm gonna send him some broccoli rhubarb. These are just 1.5 inch little what do they call them? Leaves and side shoots. Delicious raw or cooked. They're less than 1/4 inch, so just a whole bunch of little broccoli things, like a small popcorn thing. We've got some hot lemon peppers. I'm going to send them some of those. And lemon cucumbers. We're on a lemon theme this year. Cucumber lemon. So, it says it's a little color of lemon with sweet flavor, unlike other cucumbers, good for pickling. So I'm sending some of those. Some of the new things I'm growing this year is this. I'm going to see how this asparagus bean grows. It's a yard-long red seeded green bean that you can cut up to whatever size you want, but they grow a yard long, supposedly. And I'm going to try to grow some Georgia rattlesnake watermelon, which these things look humongous. So we'll see how that works out. Sometimes new plants with me don't work out too well, but I like to try new stuff. Now, one thing I've never grown, and I saw people growing last year and this year over in Australia, okra. I've never grown it. And this is from the American Seed, 50-cent packets. Get these at your Dollar General. Cantaloupe. I just spread cantaloupe out back. And then I have a bunch of like wildflowers, and I just put all my wildflowers in a bag like this. And I label on it what's in there, about how high they get. So if I have some of these small sunflowers, this gets 5 to 7 foot. It might be something I want in there. So I put all my flowers together. Tammy's got some flowers she plants, like these hollyhocks and these delphiniums. She'll plant various places every year. We like to get perennial. You do a few annual things, but we like to get the perennials. That way they kind of come back every year. And you can get seeds and transplant, all that good stuff. I got some more pumpkins. My pumpkins didn't do good last year. I've had some years where I've had so many pumpkins I don't know what to do with them. And last year I didn't have any, or one. I had one pumpkin. I only had one watermelon too. So I picked up some pumpkins, jack-o'-lantern pumpkins, Connecticut field pumpkins, and we always like our super snaps, which we did save some from ours, but we like trying new things. Flowers, flowers, flowers. This is a Waltham butternut squash. I have some out there. I don't know. I'm going to try to grow it. I have not. Gourds, I tried gourds last year and they did not work, so I didn't get any seeds off of them. And then I got all the seeds from Mark, Loofah. I might send Sean some of those. New England sugar pie, which I think is a bean. Snap bean maybe. And these I planted and they're up. Baker Creek heirloom seeds. And they're up. Cauliflower. I like cauliflower. You make pizza out of that now. I will tell you, if you stick around to the end, I'm going to show. No, I might not. Let's do a different one. Alright, seeds. These are ones that we've picked up, like we did this year. Every year we pick some up like that. Some of these are ones we've saved. Yeah. Now this says it's incredible yellow 85-day corn. But this is a mix of like 3 corns in here. And I'll probably just plant it all together. Doesn't matter to me what they are. This is a hybrid though, so these I grew last year, and these are a really good beet. They grew really good. The olds, those are good. Now, I tried growing this last year. Didn't work out too well, but I might send one of these to Mark to see if he can grow these 1,000-pound pumpkins. I might go to Mark some of those. These are the Detroit dark red beets that we grew also. Those did really well last year. Got some yellow hybrid early sun glows. Maturities in 65 days. But I'm not going to go through all my seeds because I got tons and tons of seeds. Carnival peppers, Brussels sprouts, eggplant, heirloom lettuces, and some of this stuff I gotta check as we go through it because some of this stuff gets old because we do this every year. See, we start our tomatoes, and then if we like them and they're good, because like this is a Rutger, but I've had multiple different kinds of Rutgers. If it's a good growing one, even some of these seeds in here don't grow as well as others. And then as we get good seeds and we have good plants, we move them on to here. Because that's kind of our starter backup, whatever. And then we move them on to here. Now these are, this whole bag is our lettuce seed. This is good seed, this is good lettuce. As a matter of fact, it's coming back up already. Black-eyed Susans. So once we get some really good plants and we know they're growing well,
there's front tree, remember?
This doesn't say anything. Oh, right here. It's on the paper towel. We can do that a lot too. We'll just put it out on the paper towel. This is squash with orange bumps. Squash with orange bumps. So that must grew well, and we don't know what kind it is, but squash with orange bumps. So some of these you gotta open. I don't know why they're not labeled. It's supposed to be Tammy's box.
It's cantaloupe.
This is cantaloupe. But snapdragons, yeah, this is definitely Tammy's box. Hollyhocks,
Okay.
orange sunflowers. So she knows what's in here. She doesn't have a whole ton about a bunch of stuff. She does it for me. But she's a gypsy, and that's what she does. Free spirit. Mine, I don't. I gotta know what they are. I don't know what those are doing. But, let's see. Mom's favorite, snap peas. These are the ones she liked the best. So, got a lot of different things like that all through here. All my heirloom tomatoes. And these will be what I plant. And I'll have a whole bunch of this, which will be on next Saturday's vlog. And some of you guys are going to get some of this. Mark and John, you're going to get some of this. And if other people need some seeds, I guess, as long as it doesn't get out of control, I can send you some seeds. But these I bought at farmer's market. Ooh, it's cold in there now. Let's get that out of there. It wasn't in there last week. This has been since the farmer's market though. And these are going to get planted out back where I had my Tammy G's last year that came up voluntarily. I'll till these up and put these out there, and hopefully they come back every year. That'd be wonderful. Little cherry tomatoes of all different sorts, like a cherry tomato forest out there. That's what I'm hoping. I'm going to keep adding stuff, adding tomatoes out there until I do have a forest, that's for sure. So, you got to go through your seeds every so often and take out the ones that are old because they're only good for a few years. And collecting seeds can get really out of control, as you can see. So, make some organization. Make sure they're secure because mice will get in them and take them, and you don't want your heirloom seeds. They can even chew through this plastic, but I got them in a secure location. So metal containers real good. And make sure you label your seeds. If you're going to keep seeds from one year to the next, you cannot put too much information. I do that all the time, never enough. And even the ones that are printed and all labeled out sometimes don't seem to have enough information on them. So, like these, doesn't tell you when, how, or what. So it only tells you what. But anyways, label your stuff, put a lot of information, and just plant a seed, guys. Plant a seed and water it and watch it grow. So until next week, we'll see you. Get out there and grow something.